Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see an eye look and swatches of the Unearthly Devour collection, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And if you could do me one favor and watch this video all the way to the end, it's totally free and it's a great way to support my channel. So thank you so much in advance. Without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so Unearthly has a pre-order open for their Halloween collection. I think that from what I remember, this accidentally launched early, and of course, all of us being the makeup savages that we are, we were like, Amanda, we need it. We need to be able to buy it. So I think she opened up a pre-order. It's back open again if you are interested in this collection. Lo and behold, it showed up in my mailbox, and I'm here to show you guys all of the things. So I did do some close-ups and swatches. So let's go ahead and roll into that. Devour Halloween collection. So this collection retails for $145, which is quite pricey, but keep in mind there is a lot to this collection. So unleash your inner enchantress and embrace the allure of the carnivorous world with our mesmerizing Devour Halloween collection. Inspired by the mysterious and captivating Venus flytrap, this collection is a celebration of beauty that can both enchant and devour. Available for pre-order, and it says the estimated ship date is going to be October 15th. So you get 8 items total, a 12-pan palette, a blush highlighter duo, 3 satin liquid lipsticks, 2 lip glosses, and a lip oil. So I am so pumped. I think I bought this collection and I did use a code. I think I just used my own code to save, I think. But I do have an affiliate code with Unearthly. It's KH Makeup, and you guys know me. I love Unearthly so much. They are one of my favorite brands, and I will continue to support them. So let's go ahead and break down the collection. I'm actually going to start off with the highlighter duo because I figure let's go ahead and put all this on. I do have foundation and bronzer on, so it's time to throw on this beautiful blush. So we have 2 shades, Slay and Delicate. And let's go ahead and start off with Slay. I believe these are a new blush kind of formula that she's working on, because she does have just the regular non-glowy blushes, but these we've seen in a few other collections like the Valentine's collection and stuff like that, and I think she's gonna launch these as individuals next January. I feel like maybe some of you might have been on the live stream where she was showing these, and she's like, when should I launch these? And I'm like, Amanda, if you don't launch those blushes, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. But look at how pretty. It's like a magenta, purpley, pinky blush. And it's got the most beautiful like marble pattern in it. So I'm just slowly buffing this into my cheeks. I love to wear my blush kind of closer to my hairline. Just is how I find it the most flattering, is when I like turn my head and you catch a glimpse of that blush. But that is a beautiful color. I think it's perfect for the fall season. And I just like to apply my blush kind of messily into my hairline and kind of almost like I'm going to drape it. So love that so much. And of course the highlighter looks stunning as well. This looks like a beautiful golden highlight. And I am just using a Real Techniques brush and running that on the high points of my cheekbone. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh yeah, look at that sparkle. It's just like melting into my cheek. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit on the Cupid's bow, a little bit on the nose, and a little bit on my chin, because a bish likes to glow, okay? Ooh. Okay, so I wanted to do lip swatches of the lip products because we have 3 different formulas in this collection. So I thought I would start off with the lip oil. And I have seen this collection, but I haven't like looked at everything. So I'm kind of flying blind here, but this is the lip oil and she does have different packaging for the Unearthly Halloween box. This is so beautiful, Amanda. You need to make all your lippies look like that. I'm over here just a simple suggestion, no big deal. I did start organizing my lip products and you guys should see my Unearthly lip collection. It's out of this world. Okay, so it has like a really pretty like burgundy tone to it. I'm sure it's not that pigmented on the lips because it is a lip oil. So let's see if this formula is comfortable and hydrating. Ooh. So it has like a light vanilla fragrance. It has a light tint to it, like a plummy tint. It looks very, very glossy, but it's not sticky. It does feel a little thick. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that, but seriously though, how cute. So that's the lip oil. We have 5 more lippies to swatch, so I can't dwell on this one for too long, but I just wanted to show you guys a quick lip swatch of the Unearthly lip oil. Say that 5 times fast. And this is in the shade Ruin. And this packaging is Chef's Kiss. So pretty. Does it say the shade name? Oh, so I better put it back in the box because the shade name is not on the component. It's so pretty. Okay, next I'm going to swatch the 2 lip glosses in this collection. So we have Havoc and we have Predator. So let's start off with the shade Havoc. And we have the same beautiful component. This is beautiful. It looks very sparkly. Ooh, it's like a Barbie pink sparkly lip gloss. So it has a pink base with like gold glitter. If ever there was a color that was outside my comfort zone, it's this one. Wow, it is so sparkly. So this is the shade Havoc, and it's a pink sparkly gloss. It's not thick, it's really glossy. The shimmer is just like taking off, like I can see it in the mirror. It's so sparkly. So I think this over a pink lippy would be absolutely stunning. Okay, the next shade I'm gonna swatch is called Predator. What's it gonna be like? Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a shimmery. Is this a shimmer? Oh, wow. This is like a shimmery blue purple gloss. I've literally never seen anything like this. Oh my goodness. Oh. What? Wow. You can always count on Unearthly to come out with something different. This is very cool. I don't know if I'm cool enough to wear this shade, but I'm definitely gonna try. I think this shade would look stunning over a black lipstick, like a black liquid lipstick, because I think the duochrome effect would totally pop on a black matte lipstick. But that is the shade Predator. Last but certainly not least, we're gonna swatch the 3 satin liquid lipsticks, and I love this formula from Unearthly, so let's go ahead and dig into it. So the first shade is called Destroy. Ooh, that's a cool sound. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a cool tone brown. So let's go ahead and dig into this. It's like a cement color. I love the applicator. It has a slight bend to it, so it makes it really easy to apply. And you saw how quickly I applied that, right? It's definitely not like my kind of color because it's so cool tone, but it's perfect for the season, of course. And I think this is a pretty wearable shade. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. So this is the shade called Destroy. Okay, the next shade is called Yummy. Another one of my toddler's favorite words to say. It's so cute when she says yummy. She says yummy, 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 like super loud. It's so adorable. Okay, so let's see if the shade Yummy is actually yummy. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's a green. Oh, this is so cool. Amanda, are you telling me I'm cool enough to wear a green lipstick? This is so cool. I'm gonna have to try and give my husband a big smooch with this lip shade on. I kind of messed up the swatch there a bit. Guys, this is lipstick number 5. I have one more to go. My lips are like starting to tingle a little bit, but this is the shade Yummy. It's like a dark forest green. That's what I was trying to say. So that is the shade Yummy. Perfect for the Venus flytrap theme. Okay, I love this name. The last shade is called Chomp. And, ooh, okay. Is it a purple? Oh, it's like a dark, cool-toned purple shade. I did swatch all of the lippies on my hand as well, so I will give you guys a close-up after I'm done putting this on. So it's like almost a very black purpley shade. I'm gonna try and apply this really slowly so I don't get it all over my face. Okay friends, so here is the shade Chomp on my skin tone. This is the last lippy in the Devour collection. So I only have time to create one eye look with this palette, and I'm gonna try and not do a monochromatic look, so we're definitely gonna mix the greens and the purples today. I do have to go ahead and use this shade called Snap, which is a really pretty light green shade. If you guys know me, you know. So I'm just gonna tuck that into my inner corner. The next shade I want to play with is called Prey, and I'm going to put that on the middle part of my crease. Okay, next I'm going to go into the shade called Devour, which is what the palette is named after. And I'm going to put that on the outer edge of the 3 shades I used today. So we're going to go into the outer corner of the crease. And same on this side. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. They're layering so nicely, and this Devour shade is so opaque. I wasn't sure if it would do the trick, but it's layering oh so nicely. Okay, so I might use this black shade called Consume at the very end. So something I've kind of literally just learned over the last couple of days is I used to stress so much about my crease, but a lot of the shimmer shades cover all of that up. So I'm just going to leave it. It kind of looks a little chaotic, but that's okay. Trust the process. I'm going to put on some shimmers, and then we're going to complete the outer corner. Okay, I'm going to use this. Oh my gosh, this is a Smith brush. I haven't used this in forever. It has like that point to it. And I think I have an idea. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to start off with the shade Trap on the lid. But I kind of want to put that closer to the inner corner, but like to the middle. So let's see if I can pull this off. I'm going to spray my brush. And we're just going to put it like, oh my gosh. It has the most beautiful, like in the pan. It looks green, but it's like a multi-chrome with a ton of purple. And you guys will have to tell me what shift you see, because I see purple in my mirror. And I love seeing it in the comments. Sometimes you guys are like, you described it as this, but these are the shades I'm seeing. And it's so trippy. But oh my goodness. That is literally the most stunning color of life. It's like a green to purple to like gold shifty shadow. So pigmented and beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to just flip the brush over, and I'm going to go into the shade. Let's see. I'm trying to decide between the 2 iridescent shades. We've got Bite and Snack. I think we might have to do Snack. It looks more like it would go with the shadows that are on my eyelid right now. So I'm just going to throw that on the inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a goldeny green shade. And oh, wow. It's so subtle, you guys. I can see the difference and it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Now it's time for the hard-hitting questions. Do I go with the shade Demolish on the outer corner as a shimmer, or do I go with Instinct? I feel like we should use Demolish because it's the purpley shade, and I think it'll just pair well with what I have going on in the outer corner as a matte. Oh, it's so subtle, you guys, but it's the most beautiful plummy metallic shade. Oh, that's so freaking stunning. Stop. Stop. Why are all my friends such geniuses? They make the most beautiful palettes. I cannot. There is like a party going on my eyelids right now, and I'm so glad I was invited to the party. So that looks epic. I'm gonna take my little blending brush, go back into Devour, and we're just gonna blend that outer corner just a little bit more so it's nice and diffused. You guys are probably not used to my baby in the background, but I'm so used to it. I don't even hear her, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, you guys, but if I don't film while my toddler naps, I'm gonna have to film at night. And like, I don't mind doing that, but you know, then it cuts into like my wind down time as well. And if you are a stay-at-home mom, you know, you need that time to yourself too. And like, that's when I usually like edit too. So I film usually during the afternoon and then I edit at night. So I'm so sorry if it bothers you, but she's just in here. She's living her best life. She's playing on her little play mat. So I apologize. But some of you enjoy hearing the baby, and I get it, okay? I was not a kid person before I had kids, so I understand if the kid sounds are not your favorite. I get it. This look is so good. Oh my gosh, it just goes so well with the theme. Should I change the lip color, or do we like it with this color story that I have going on? I feel like it's good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it alone, but oh gosh. It's very like grungy. Okay, so I am gonna need to do my lower lash line quick, so let me line the waterline. Okay, so I wanted to use something to brighten up my waterline, so I grabbed this shade from the Natasha Denona Yucca collection. I love these eyeliners. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm taking the shade Snap on a Sigma pencil brush, and I'm just gonna run that almost all the way to the end of the waterline. I think this is like the perfect shade to kind of open up the eye and make it look nice and wide. I try not to put too many dark shades on the waterline because I feel like it makes my eyes look even smaller. So I always try to keep the darker shades kind of concentrated to the back. So next I think I'm going to try a little bit of the shade Consume, which is the black, and I'm just going to add that on the very edge here and just kind of blend it into the outer corner. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Devour, and I'm just going to run that right over the black shade. Take a little bit of Carnivore as well. It's like a darker purple. And now I'm just doing too much, but I need to stop. I need to stop before it gets into like clown territory. I mean, we're almost there, so it's fine, but I love it. I love it so, so much. So I'm going to spray my face. I'm going to throw on some mascara, do something with this hair, and I'll be right back to give you guys my first impression thoughts on this collection. Okay, friends, here is the finished look. Leave a thumbs up emoji in the comments if you like this makeup look. I am not gonna lie, I love it. It's very dramatic, in my opinion, which I feel like I wear a lot of dramatic, colorful makeup. So for me to say that, I feel like it's a little bit extra. Like with the dark purple lip and the eyeshadow, like I feel like I went full out with this. So I am really, really loving this palette. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to do a monochromatic look with this because it's like perfectly laid out here for a purple look and a green look. It's just so stunning. Those shadows are gorgeous. I still can't get over the shade called Trap because it totally fooled me. It looks so like seafoam green in the pan, and on my eyelid I just see purple, so that was a fun shade. So before I give you guys my first impressions on the palette, let me tell you what else is on my face. I have been loving this combo. I tried it yesterday for the first time, and this is my second time. I think these foundations bring out the best in each other. Actually, this one just is a great mixer with this one because this is a little too dewy for me on its own, but when I mix them together, I feel like it gives me the best, like somewhat dewy, but also still natural looking, not too matte, but very much a long wearing foundation. I wore my makeup look all the way until I took a shower and went to bed last night. It looked perfect all day long, so very, very happy with this combo. Try it if you have it. It's really good. I also use the ColourPop bronzer stick. This is back in my filming studio. It was in my Shop My Stash for the last 2 months, so I finally got it back and I threw it on. Everything else I'm wearing, you saw me apply in this video, so I just wanted to mention how much I'm loving this combo because it's really, really good. And I don't do favorites videos very often, so I thought I would mention that to you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this collection. It's $145, so I do understand it is quite pricey, but you are getting a full eyeshadow palette, a blush highlighter duo, as well as 6 lip products. So if you break that down, I feel like for $145 it makes sense. Overall, I think this collection is beautiful, very well curated. I think the color story just flows beautifully. Obviously, if you don't like greens and purples, this might not be the collection for you, but that's all right. And a little birdie, i.e. my email, did tell me that Amanda does have her summer mystery boxes on sale now. So I think the code is still valid. If you use see you later, I'll put it on the screen. You can save 40% on the summer mystery boxes. So if those are more your speed, you can grab those on a deal. I'll link them down below. I did already post it on my community tab yesterday, and a few of you did tell me you grabbed one. So yeah, I think that if this color story is for you, highly recommend. The quality is absolutely excellent. Everything applied beautifully. You guys know I'm not a professional makeup artist, so if I can do it, so can you. You can do it too. The last thing I want to mention is that I know these products are only sold in this set at this time. I don't think Unearthly plans on selling them individually, so that is a bit of a caveat. If you only wanted 1 or 2 items, you're not able to get it that way at this moment in time, but if this all appeals to you, I say go for it. Or maybe you want to split some of this stuff with a friend, or you can see yourself gifting some of these shades, then that could be a fun way to kind of get a hold of this collection. Hopefully this video did help you guys out though, and it gave you some good information. You got to see everything, kind of swatch close up, maybe see an eye look that you could potentially create with this collection. So I hope you enjoyed, and please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below because it really helps me out, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye guys!